What is going on, fam? Hope you're all having a great day, afternoon, or evening. We're coming at you with another video, and in this video we're going to be going over the truth, how to get it, what you got to do, and all of that. So with that being said, here we go. So to start the quest line for the truth, the first thing that you have to do is you have to go through and do the menagerie. Now, you just have to go through and complete the menagerie. You don't have to do anything else. But once you complete the menagerie, you're going to get an exotic quest, which is called the Scrap of Paper. And you're going to take that quest and you're going to go to the Dreaming City. Now, once you're in the Dreaming City, you're going to go over and you're going to talk to Petra. And once you're at Petra and you're talking to her, she's going to tell you that she can read it and yada, yada, yada. And she's going to give you another exotic quest. Now, once you get this exotic quest, the next thing you have to do is you're going to have to go and do an Ascendant challenge. So you just want to hop over to the Ascendant challenge, go over there, complete it, and you're going to get another part to the quest. This next part to the quest is going to tell you to collect some map fragments. So these 4 fragments are scattered throughout the solar system, but the first one you're going to grab is going to be in the Dreaming City. You want to go back to the Mist and you're going to head towards the Blind Well. Once you enter into the Blind Well, there's going to be some floating platforms right to your left. So you're going to jump on those floating platforms, and once you jump all the way to the top, you're going to come all the way above the entrance of the Blind Well, and there's going to be a chest right there with a map fragment. And the map fragment is going to have some steps that you have to do. The next map fragment that we're going to go over, this one is in Nessus. It is in the Cistern. Go over to where the Well of Flames are, where you normally would get that chest for the Leviathan treasure maps. You're going to go behind that, and then there's going to be some floating platforms again right before you get into the water, right behind the well over there. So you're going to go on these platforms, jump on them. There's not too many of them. And once you get in there, you're going to get another quest step for the truth. And again, this one is going to have some different things that you have to do to complete it. And they all are straightforward. Now, the next one is going to be in Jetsam. So this one is actually pretty cool. You're going to fly in to the Tangle Shore, head over to the Jetsam, and you're going to head to where the Mindbender quest was. So if you remember the Mindbender adventure where we had to go into that throne room that the Mindbender made, we're going to head right to the end of that area to before we got into the portal to go into the throne world. There's going to be an ogre there. All you got to do is kill that ogre, and you're going to get the next part of the quest step. And again, this one's going to have some other things that you have to do. Again, very straightforward. Now, the last one is going to be in the Nightfall. All you have to do is complete a Nightfall. You don't have to do it on any specific difficulty or anything like that. You just have to go in and complete a Nightfall, and you get the last quest step. Now, for all the quest steps, you're going to have to do 4 different things. One is you're going to have to kill 100 hive in Jetsam. So I recommend just killing the hive when you get that before you go and get the next quest step. Or if you already have it, just doing the hive right then and there. Pretty easy. The second part is you're going to have to go and get some rocket launcher kills in Nessus. This one isn't too bad, so you can do it through some public events or some lost sectors. Again, this one isn't too hard. I recommend getting multi-kills, and it even says in the quest step, if you get multi-kills, it does make it go a lot faster. Next, the next one you are going to want to do is you're going to have to complete 3 Nightfalls and get rocket launcher kills as well. Now, for the final part of the map fragments, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to complete a Corsair down. Now, these Corsairs are random items that are going to drop when you are in the Dreaming City. So they're called Corsair Down, and these could drop just from random mobs. So I would recommend doing public events, going through lost sectors, and just killing a bunch of mobs. It took me about 15 to 20 minutes to get one, and they're going to have you go into random places. Now, once all of that is done, all those map fragments are done, the next part is you're going to have to go through and do the Warden of Nothing strike. And in the Warden of Nothing strike, you're going to have to find the chest at the end. But in order to find the chest, you need to find relics throughout the strike in order to get the platforms at the end. And you also need to be Ascendant when you do the strike. So you're going to go into the Warden of Nothing. And as you go through, these relics are very easy to find. They look like little miniature Saturns, I guess you could say. So there's a little ball with a little rings around it. Only one person in your group has to activate them, and there'll be a little message in the bottom left corner that will say platform has been engaged for the end. I honestly don't remember the exact words for it, but once you get all that done, you just need about 4 or 5 of those, and once that is done, it will say all platforms have been enabled, and you're just going to kill the boss at the end. Then once you kill the boss and then the countdown timer starts, once you go towards the end of the platform where you can see where the servitor came out, you're going to see platforms there. You just got to jump onto those platforms, grab the chest, and then you have the Truth. So the Truth is a really, really cool rocket launcher. So the perks that we have on the Truth rocket launcher, starting from left to right here, the first one is Prototype True Seeker. This weapon's rockets have tracking, lock on the targets when aiming down sights. So when you aim down sights, there's tracking for this rocket launcher, and the tracking is very, very good. Next one is Volatile Launch, which greatly increases blast radius on here and slightly increases projectile speed, but don't worry about that too much. And the handling, don't worry about that one too much, but Volatile Launch is the buff. Next, we have High Velocity Rounds. This weapon projectiles are particularly light and quick. It increases projectile speed and increases reload speed. Next, we have Grenade and Horseshoes. Projectiles will detonate when they are within close proximity of their targets. And the last one is Composite Stock. Slightly increases stability and handling speed. So if you see on here, blast radius is high, velocity is medium, but the thing you really want to see here is the magazine size. So it's 3 rockets for this thing. So this thing is an absolute monster. I did not use it in PvP, but we did go through and we did some Gambit primes with this thing. Needless to say, this thing was a lot of fun. The tracking on this thing is crazy. I don't know if it's from the high velocity rounds or what, but honestly, this thing fires fast and it seeks very aggressively. So it is honestly pretty fun to use. So yeah, that is the Truth. That's how you get it. A lot of fun, really cool exotic quest to get. Had a lot of fun getting it. It honestly wasn't too hard to get. But that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button. Trigger those notifications. That way you know when we have another video coming out. But that is going to be it for this video. So hopefully we see you for the next one. If we don't, have a great day, afternoon, or evening. Like always, stay safe, stay gorgeous, and I'll see you all next time.